here's the thing, guys. It's awesome when you have a YouTube channel because it gives you the opportunity to be able to go down memory lane. And it's kind of surreal that it's been 3 years this month since Jamie and I started on this journey of following my dream of becoming a farmer. That new farm tour really set the precedent of what our property looked like. And I just want to go back there just for a second and show you guys the difference from what our property was and where it is today. Property sits on a little bit over 4 acres, almost a quarter acre.
We're gonna round up and say 5.
No, we're not. Just a little word of advice. Farming is just like everything in life. You can't plan for everything. You know, when we first got on this property, we were so gung-ho and excited about getting our seeds in the ground that we really didn't take notice of what the property was saying to us. And our first crop, let's just say it became a weed crop. And we had to torch everything and start back over. And you know, that can be defeating to a new farmer. But you know, one thing unique about YouTube is in this farming community, you guys always give us a word of encouragement or give us that push to keep on proceeding with our dream and our passion, our goal. And I want to thank you guys for that. Just to show you guys how much we have grown since then, let's take a quick look back at that, why we had to torch our garden. We put invested a lot of money in different various seeds, leaf seeds. You can see there's some lettuce here growing, but it is not beating the weeds. So what we're going to do here, we're going to torch this entire bed, all of them. Every row is going to get torched, and we're going to bring in our poly. We ordered some poly cover, and we're going to put some poly cover over it, and we're going to grow our leafy greens that way. Truth moment. So Jamie and I have been together for 23 years. If you ask her, she'll tell you it's been 23 long years. But you know what's awesome is when you get to do something that you really enjoy and you're passionate about, and you're doing it with someone that you love and you enjoy, you know, that really makes it that much more fun. So I hope you guys have those opportunities in life to do something that you enjoy, but also do it with a partner that you enjoy being with, because I have that. Now, with that being said though, we tend to have those, what we like to call Jamie moments, where we get to capture, you know, that fun. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of a personality type person. She brings out the fun in everything we do. Here's a couple moments that I can reflect back on, and you know, it makes me laugh and smile sometimes. So check it out. So guys, yeah, today is a sad day on the farm. Another brand new tool has met its demise on the farm.
First of all, it was an accident. And
we didn't have this tool
I was gonna tell him
24 hours.
I was giving it time. I thought maybe I could fix it. And it broke quick.
You broke it.
No.
You need to learn your strength.
I'll beg to differ.
I didn't have that tool I had the tool for about 40 minutes, people. 40 minutes I had that tool. I kid you not. I had that tool. I had because it was I was about to say it was a 35-minute drive. And I was all excited. I was like, what is that? He's like, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. Watch. I'm gonna watch his happiness dissolve.
Nailed it.
And I said, oh, it's a weeder. I said, it's a weeder. And I pulled out a weed and showed her. And she said, but what about this loop? And I said, I don't really know. I said, this part pops up the weed. And then she said, maybe it goes like this. And I said, let me try it. And I did it and I pulled it. I said, oh, yeah, it's right. It loosens up the soil a bit more. And then she said, let me try. No, I broke it. And I said, you broke it? He said, it was just cheap anyhow. And then I was like on more to come back. And he's like, finish him. And she threw it down on the ground.
That's not true.
Finish him. I was like, what is wrong with you? Give me the camera. What is wrong with you?
That's partially true.
It is.
I didn't mean to break it.
You're gonna lie.
I swear.
But then we have those moments where we challenge each other and it becomes a serious debate, but also comical, like our bite-sized apple debate. By the way, Jamie, I did sell those apples. Just saying. Number of varieties of different vegetables and fruits there, hopefully.
Fruit.
No fruit, are we?
What kind of fruit?
We got apples.
They're too small.
No, they're decent size.
No.
There's some decent size ones.
They're like bite-sized.
We'll have some apples there.
They're bite-sized.
We'll let you guys decide.
No, because they're like bite-sized. Nobody wants a bite-sized apple. It's like... It's crazy. That's crazy.
You don't know. Maybe somebody wants a bite-sized apple. How you know what people want? Let them decide what they want.
How much are you going to sell them for?
Quarter.
Okay.
Buy 4, get 1 free.
You are the man.
Huh?
I want you to count how many apples you take. I want you to count how many apples you take.
I might only take 5.
No, because I bet you don't sell. I bet you know what? I bet you'll get a pity buy. You'll definitely get a pity buy because like, oh, look at him. He's got these little apples.
Or people like, oh, these apples are great, dude. I've been looking for bite-sized apples for a long time. And I'm like, what? I got all the bite-sized apples you want in my house. They're like, for real? I'm like, for real?
No. Anyways,
and they're like,
I bet you.
I want to come over and pick bite-sized apples. It took 20 years. Yes, 20 years. Let me say it again for a third time. 20 years for me to convince Jamie to go on this journey with me of farming. She was at first adamant she wanted nothing to do with small town, rural farming lifestyle. But you know what? That has all changed. And to see her growth in how this passion of mine has kind of became her passion as well. Well, that's pretty amazing. There's some things, and don't tell her I told you guys this, that she have taught me that I didn't know. Shh, keep that between us. Let's check out a couple moments though. Hey Jamie.
Hey.
You want to explain to the guys what you're doing?
Saw this on YouTube. And so I was just looking to see how I can reuse the seeds because I actually really like the look of the marigolds because they look bigger than the other ones that I normally see. So it's, I don't know. I just like the way it looks. So I wanted to see, make sure I could get them again for next year. So what I saw in the video, we did a short on this by the way, and posted to our YouTube page. But all you do is you pull it basically from the pod. And then the top part, what I saw them do is they just basically kind of work the way out of the pod, and then those are your seeds. And then so you could save those, and there's quite a few in there, and then you just dry them, and then you could plant them for next year. I just don't know when you plant them, so I'll have to look that up. See?
That's pretty cool.
That's way cool. You ever think of a time that you wanted to be so good at something, but you sucked at it so bad? Well, for me, that is gardening. But it makes me happy, so I'm gonna continue to do it until I don't suck at it anymore. So in this next video, I'm gonna show you how I planted strawberry roots. I was actually putting this video together, and when I started listening to myself and hearing the process of planting a strawberry, I realized that I made a very critical mistake. After seeing that, I wasn't even gonna do the video. I was just gonna delete it. But I thought, you know what? There's probably people out there like me that have made this mistake. Or I might be the only one in the entire world, but you know what? I'm gonna share it with you anyways because I did it. If I could just help one person not make the mistake that I did, then it's worth it. So here we go.
Jamie would vouch for me when I tell you guys, I'm a personality type person, meaning that everything's black and white. It is or it isn't. There's no shades of gray. There's no hues of color. So at the end of the year for us, I like to evaluate our business to see how it's doing and how it's growing. But sometimes, you know, I have to put my beliefs and my thoughts aside, and having YouTube and having these moments and seeing the smiles on our face as we go through this journey makes me know that we're doing something right. This was the right journey for us. God couldn't have picked the best person for me to be able to go on this journey with. So Jamie, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for believing in me, stand by my side, and let me follow through this journey. This time, no failure.
I got you.
Oh! Well, also, I want to take the time to thank you and our familia for following us on this journey, keeping us on task, and as well as, of course, telling a free million friends or two. We love you guys and we appreciate you. So we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.